Oke, tes 1, 2, 3. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi di perkuliahan saya, Strategi Bisnis Pariwisata, pertemuan ke-15 ya. Kalau di sini berarti kita sudah di akhir dari materi, dimana setelah pertemuan ini saya akan share beberapa materi, dan di minggu ke depan insya Allah kita akan memulainya dengan ujian akhir semester. Baik, agar mengurangi durasi, kita akan mulai saja. Oke, yang akan kita bahas adalah appraisal of business strategy goals, appraisal atau penilaian ya, appraisal of corporate strategy goals, dan terakhir strategi of diversification. Constituent atau elemen keempat tentang tujuan, goalnya. Having defined the business and corporate strategies, it is necessary to denote the goals owing to which the company future business strategy development and the realization of its corporate strategy could be possible. It is worth noting that the goal is a specific formulation of something that we would like to accomplish over a defined period and taking into account the constraint of resources, cost, etc. Ini dari papernya Da Silva atau bukunya ya, 2016. Correct information of goal will determine the success of the strategy realization and consequently the future of the company itself. Jadi membuat suatu formula yang sangat krusial ini mempengaruhi nanti pada realisasi strategi itu sendiri. Next, all goals must be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time. Jadi tujuan itu harus lebih spesifik atau bisa lebih jelas dan bisa dipertanggungjawabkan, dinilai ya, dapat dihitung, attainable ya, realistis, dan punya timing yang jelas ya. Misalkan jangka awal berapa, awal, pertengahan, akhir seperti apa ya. Spesifik di sini dijelaskan the goal must be defined as it hence the likelihood for it to be achieved. The definiteness of the goal means that in the process of goal setting, the result to be achieved is specified quite clearly and definitely. Measurable, the goal must be sizable as defined criteria or concern, those which enable judging about the success of its achievement. It is necessary to choose indicators that demonstrate the process of the goal achievement. Attainable goals must be real. Attainable itu harus real for achievement. Jadi jangan kita mau buat suatu tujuan tapi agak sepertinya tidak mungkin untuk dicapai gitu ya. As the visibility of the task performance depend on the individual contributor motivation. Relevant, the understanding of the goal contribution into the solution of the company global task. In the event ya, sebentar. That the goal does not facilitate the company development, such a goal is useless. Time bound, the goal performance must be given time limits. This means that the final term must be determined over which the goal should be considered unperformed. The time frame must be realistic. Okay. Appraisal of goal, strategi goal. Ini goal ya. Ini masih penjelasan yang tadi. Ini ya kayaknya. Goal to provide the development of customer centricity, innovativeness, continuous technological improvement of the product, as well as the standing of the Apple. Ini ada contohnya ya tentang Apple brand. Definition of goal from Oxford Dictionary. Something that you hope to achieve, ya ini sinonim. To work toward a goal, to attain a goal, you need to set yourself some long-term goal Our ultimate goal must be, ini contohnya ya, penggunaan kata goal atau sinonimnya, tujuan ya. Okay, definition of goal from Oxford Dictionary: in sport, a frame with a net which player must kick or hit the ball in order to score point. Okay, ini sepertinya contoh aja ya. Hit it the ball into the open goal. One that had no one defining it. Who is in goal? Okay, is the goalkeeper for the Penguins. Ini juga masih sama ya. The act of kicking or hitting the ball into the goal. A point that is scored for this. The winning goal was scored by Pierce. The Rangers won by 3-1. The Galaxy gave up 2 goals in the first half. A penalty goal. Oke, ini appraisal of business strategy goal. Yang tadi lebih dijelaskan lagi secara lebih. Coba kita kembali ke yang tadi. Ini ya. Yang ini. Di sini lebih menggunakan tabel biar lebih mudah kali ya. Specific, the goal contains different indicator that shape which allow company business strategy realization. The definition of customer centricity. Ini yang tadi ya. Ini kayaknya ada yang miss atau gimana. As well as strengthening of Apple brand. Kita goal ini ya. Tadi yang Apple goal malah. Go. Ini ya, centricity. The customer centricity. Okay. Measurable. The achievement of the goal can be traced by quantifying achievable factor. Ini sama ya. Business strategi goal yang tadi apa ya? Coba kita lihat dulu ya. Ya ini goal ya. Time of the goal must be given time limit. Oh ini beda ya. Ini secara penilaiannya untuk business strategi goal. Okay, factor identifying the goal achievement. The company currently holds a broad collection of intellectual property rights relating to certain aspects of its hardware devices, accessories, software, and services. Apple company possesses all necessary innovative skill, technical competence, and marketing ability of its personnel. The company achieved engaged company achieve against third party to develop its innovators. Okay, relevant. The goal company correspond to company business strategy aim at the creation value customer proposition based on customer centricity, innovativeness, and strong brand. Two key trend preconditioning in the industry telephone. Customer centricity and innovation and technology development have been considered. The goal to be sought should be achieved at the earliest possible that allow quality realization. A full year cycle is suggested as the basis. Oke, ini appraisal corporate strategy goal, market penetration strategy. Apa ini goalnya? Goalnya to provide more as active sellers of existing services and product. It's necessary to provide both customer acquisition and customer retention. Appraisal of business strategy goal di sini. Oke, ini tadi jadi ngebahas ini ya. Yang pertama ini tentang goal itu sendiri ya. Ini dibahas dengan spesifik, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. Oke. Selanjutnya ini yang market penetration strategy. Goalnya to provide more achieves ini tadi ya. Specific goal fully correspond to corporate strategy pointing to the fact that sales broadening of the company product. Oke, mohon maaf ada sedikit noise ya. Mudah-mudahan bisa tetap terdengar dengan baik. Measurable since 2007 up to the first quarter of 2019, the share Apple nearest competitor at premium smartphone segment market share was enlarged. Oke, ini pakai pendekatan pastel. Achievable on condition of fulfillment of the goal related to customer centricity development, the growth of innovativeness rate and technological leadership. Its goal is quite achievable as Apple Incorporation has an adequate potential, a strong brand conditioned by a customer trust and loyalty. Relevant, The goal completely, the goal realization will facilitate the elimination of losses connected with the natural customer churns and will broaden the company customer base, which does produce a positive influence and on the realization of the market penetration strategy and the total net sales rate. Tembon, there are good reason to take a full year period as the most realistic term of the goal realization. Strategy of diversification goalnya to ensure the creation of a new product TV set which is harmoniously built into the company service ecosystem. Nah, ini juga dijabarkan tentang penilaian strategi diversification goalnya dari spesifiknya seperti apa, measurable-nya seperti apa, achievable-nya seperti apa, relevan dan tembonnya. This quite divide as clearly denote the development of diversification strategy. Measurable-nya di sini ada dua. The success of the product can be evaluated by its ability to generate net sales for the company, taking into consideration the fact that TV set is more bulk product than Mac or iPad. Okay. Its net sales rate must be higher than the of this product. Jadi penilaian measurable-nya untuk yang masalah TV ini tidak lebih baik penjualannya daripada Mac or iPad ya. Ini mungkin salah satu produk yang lumayan favorit ya dari iPad. Oke, di sini ada Xiaomi notes during the year ended December 30, 2018, the global shipment of our smart TV was 8.5 million unit, representing 225.5% year on the year. Oke, ini saingannya ya, ternyata Xiaomi itu yang lebih bagus ya. Achievable, the following factor that are achievable of goal: the customer loyalty and strong brand. The company currently holds a broad collection of intellectual property rights relating to certain aspects of hardware devices, accessories, software, and services. Apple possesses all necessary innovative skill, technical competence, and marketing ability of its personnel. The company exercises active third-party engagement to develop its technological base. Okay, relevant factor defining the relevance of the goal, the competitiveness of Apple Inc. Okay, ada sedikit noise again. The competitiveness of Apple Inc. Corporation completely depend on the ability to ensure continued and timely introduction of innovative new products, services, technologies to the marketplace. The company also received a unique possibility to enter into the industry, which is new for it. Broadening in this way, this market present the TV set can be harmoniously built into the company service. Oke, jadi salah satu yang dicoba diunggulkan ya value atau uniqueness-nya dari si TV Apple ini menjadi satu ekosistem ya. Mungkin yang sekarang pernah dicoba untuk produk lain ya, Huawei, tapi sayangnya tidak berjalan dengan mulus. Tapi kalau loyalty atau customer loyalnya itu kalau brand Apple ini lebih tinggi, harusnya TV-nya juga mampu terjual dengan baik karena nanti seperti ekosistem ya. Jadi si pengguna itu mau sharing screen dari Mac-nya, ada iPad-nya atau dari iPhone-nya itu sangat mudah ke TV tersebut. Tembon, the first of the first iPhone started in 2004 and the gadget entered into the market in 2007. Consider today potential of Apple, the existence of necessary investment resources, the preliminary text of the TV set development, and its implementation into the service system could be solved within a year term. And in other half year, the share production of Apple TV set and its obstacle to the customer could be started. Oke. Ini ada goal juga ya, ada beberapa goal dari Joint Apple business strategi, market positioning. Ini adalah penjelasannya ya, penjelasannya kurang lebih seperti yang tadi, cuman dijelaskan lagi. Misalkan corporate strategi market penetration, customer acquisition and proposition broadening for existing customer at the company traditional market. Goalnya, tujuannya apa sih corporate strategi market penetration ini? To provide more active sales of the existing services and product. It's necessary to provide both customer acquisition and customer retention. Ini kayaknya tadi udah ya, coba kita cek dulu ya. Market penetration. Oke, market penetration strategi. Ada retention. Yang tadi ada retentionnya nggak? Ya, ini sama ya. Oke. Kayaknya ada yang redundant ya, ada yang double ya. Ya, mohon maaf, nanti saya akan coba cek lagi nih, ada yang redundant. Kita lanjut ya, cek ke sini. Ini kayaknya kok sama ya. Market penetration. Oke, ini kayaknya ke bawah nih. Oke, ini smart pyramid. Ini ada kanan kiri ada objektif ya. Objektif sama kayak aim atau goal ya, tujuannya. Range size-nya ini component of institution, vision-nya selalu di atas, business perspective, financial measure, market measure, operation system perspective, ini ada satisfy, flexibility, productivity, ini di bagian operation system perspective. Di bagian terakhir departemen perspective ini ada build, quality, shipment, time of production, price, dan operation. Adapun langkah mengukur kinerja dengan smart system. Nah, ini ada ya. Yang pertama, selalu identifikasi atau key performance indikator KPI-nya dalam menggunakan kerangka kinerja smart system. Strategi objektif perusahaan dilihat dari level bisnis dan perspektif masing-masing level bisnisnya. Yang kedua, penstrukturan key performance atau KPI-nya. Selama dia menyatakan hasil KPI dianggap valid, kemudian dilakukan penstruktural sesuai dengan jenis perspektif yang terdapat pada kerangka kerja smart system. Yang ketiga, pembuatan KPI-nya menggunakan proses hierarki analitik didasarkan pada instrukturisasi hierarki sistem pengukuran kerja. Pembuatan diperlukan agar preferensi dari pihak manajemen terhadap tingkat kepentingan kreatif perspektif strategi dan KPI dapat diketahui ya KPI-nya. Penilaian kinerja, proses pengukuran kinerja dilakukan untuk mengetahui apakah selama pelaksanaan kinerja terdapat deviasi dari rencana yang telah ditentukan, apakah kinerja dapat dilakukan sesuai target dan ditetapkan atau dirancang pada tahun pengukuran. Data diperlukan dalam pengukuran berupa data sekunder dan pihak manajemen yang berkepentingan, dan data yang diperoleh tersebut dikonversikan dalam bentuk angka atau skor. Baik, ini ada tugas ya. Nah, buatlah konsep goal dari perencanaan strategi marketing dalam bisnis pariwisata sesuai tren pasca pandemi. Ini kan yang kemarin ya. Kalau sekarang ininya dicoret aja. Jadi contohnya ini bisa coret-coret nggak ya? Wait a minute. Coba ini sesuai trennya kita coret bisa? Oh nggak bisa ya. Ada pulpen sini coba. Nah, oke ini bisa dicoret-coret. Ininya nggak usah ya. Langsung aja hotel restoran ya atau industri pariwisata. Oke, mana ininya dicoret tadi sama saya ya. Oke, balik ke hand. Studi kasusnya bisa di Bandung Raya atau Jawa Barat lah ya. Menggunakan pendekatan penilaian tujuan ya. Tadi appraisal of business strategy goal, appraisal of corporate strategy goal, and strategy of diversification. Tadi ada contohnya ya. Nanti akan saya share juga ini bahannya. Baik, jika ada pertanyaan bisa kita diskusi di kolom Google Classroom atau Telegram. Terima kasih. Saya akhiri dengan ucapan hamdalah rabbil alamin. Subhanakallah bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.